Dealing with the solution of creating a new environment is often challenging for an employer, and it is one that is dire to the success and environment of a workplace because it keeps employees motivated, enthusiastic, and wanting to do their work to their best ability because it's exciting, it's ever changing, it constantly makes them grow. And I think the best motivational theory would be Herzberg's. His theory had a close connection with Maslow and had confidence in a two-factor theory of inspiration. He contended through it that there were such sure factors that a business could present that would straightforwardly motivate employees to work more enthusiastically. Anyway, there were additional factors that could demotivate an employee if not yet present and not in themselves. So, really, to motivate employees to work more earnestly, maybe even such as a hygiene factor, uh, motivators are more worried about the real occupation itself. And when I say motivators, I'm talking about persons, not subjects or processes. And an example of this would be how fascinating or interesting the work is and how much of an open door it gives for additional obligation or advancement, acknowledgement, and cleanliness factors are factors that encompass the work as opposed to the employment itself. And an instance of this would be a laborer will possibly go up to work if a business has given a sensible degree of pay and safe working conditions. However, these factors won't make him work more enthusiastically at his particular job or position once he's there. It's more or less something that could be expected or something that you just need to have, and an employee knows that. Otherwise, Herzberg had accepted that organizations ought to motivate workers by receiving a majority rule way to deal with the board and improving the nature and substance of real occupations through specific strategies. And a portion of these strategies, directors could be used to accomplish these things that I had come up with. Occupation enlargement, employees given a more prominent assortment of undertakings to perform, and not really additionally testing, which would make and should make the work more interesting or something that they may want to do a little bit more of. And occupation enrichment, and this includes the employees being given a more extensive scope of more unpredictable and testing assignments encompassing a total unit of work, so they are facing that ever-changing environment and a work environment. So it kind of keeps them on their feet, and as human nature, it kind of gives an exciting tingle to employment and kind of keeps you encompassed, so you're always focused and always involved in your work. This would give a more prominent pride. And lastly, I wanted to emphasize that empowerment means appointing more capacity to employees to settle down on their own choices over regions of their working life.